I have you balanced on my laptop as I am working away. I'm doing NaNoWriMo this year, so this might be a little bit of a different video for you guys. I don't know if this is even interesting to some of you, but maybe it is. But I've decided I just want to share things that I do in my life because I love seeing what people are passionate about, and I always think that when people share what they're passionate about, it's one of the most, I don't know, joyous things in the world. You can really tell when someone has a deep passion for something, and even if I am not interested in it per se, like it's not my personal passion, just seeing other people sharing their passion is really, really fun to me. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to document this NaNoWriMo. This is my third NaNoWriMo, and if you have no idea what NaNoWriMo is, it's National Novel Writing Month, which is November, and national is kind of like for America, but it's worldwide now, and it is just a month where you challenge yourself to write every single day, and hopefully by the end of it you have written 50,000 words. So the challenge is to write 1,600 words a day. And if you can do that, then by the end you'll have 50,000 words, and that is pretty much a basis for a book. Most books are significantly longer than that, but I found that it is the challenge that I need to actually get a story out and an idea onto paper. And I find 50,000 is enough for me to have like this basic story structure, the 3-act structure, a basic story. And have I ever gone back and edited my past stories and filled them in and created more detail and depth? No. But this year is the year that I feel like I've got a real good story. It's been brewing for a while, and so I'm really, really excited to write this year. I'm a pantser, so I just kind of like spit words onto the paper, onto the page, and that's just how it works for me. That's how my creativity goes. But this year I've had this idea for so long, and it's just been developing and developing and developing, so I've been able to like write a little bit of structure around it, create structure, outline, and it has helped me so much. So I think to any pantsers out there, some outlining and stuff definitely helps. So this year is the complete opposite. I have such a formed idea. I pretty much know exactly what's going to happen. I even have a sequel kind of outlined in my head. So it is really giving me the momentum to want to write, which I haven't lacked in my past. And the first time I did this, I was 18, and I lacked a lot of life experience. So I just felt like that story was just not something that I could ever put out into the world. Last year was kind of the same, but this year, I mean, we'll see how we go. But it's really coming from a really passionate place and a good place, and I just feel like I've grown so much. I have seen so much of the world this year through my travels, which really inspired this idea, and also just life experience. Like, I'm 23 now. I feel like I just feel more competent with my experiences in life to be able to share things. And yeah, still very young, but anyway, I digress. I started a little bit early, and I think that's because if you know me, I have just opened a business. I work full-time there. I do social media on the side. I'm busy. I am very time poor, especially this time of the year, which I think everyone is. So I started a little bit earlier. It's the first day officially of NaNoWriMo, and I think I've done 4,000 words. Let me check. Oh, I've done 5,000 words. So I've already done 5,000, which is making me feel really good. because if there's a couple days that I need to skip or I don't make the word count, I feel like I have done pretty good. I'm gonna aim for another 1500 today around, so I can really feel like I'm, you know, I'm in it, and I just feel really good about it right now. So yeah, this is day one though. This is gonna be a journey for sure, so stick around. I'll keep you guys updated how I'm going throughout the rest of the day, and I don't know if this will be like a weekly vlog, but yeah, welcome to NaNoWriMo 2023. I'm at work. Luckily it's Thursday, so it's quite quiet. Some days during the week I can get away with having my laptop out and writing, which is such a blessing, and probably the only way I'll be actually able to get through this writing challenge. I wrote 6,400 words. Not yesterday, but like until yesterday. I'm up to 6,568 words. As of right now, it's day 2 of NaNoWrimo, so like I said, I'm a little bit ahead, but I fear that I'm going to need it. I am very good with challenges though, so I'll probably keep pushing myself, but I'm sure there will be a couple of days where I'll be grateful to have been a little bit ahead. Right now I'm at a tricky spot in my book because I don't want to rush it too much. Like, I'm still just at the beginning. I'm trying to like share these characters, develop these characters, show you guys who they are, give themselves form their voice a little bit, and then have things happen to them, if that makes sense. So many things have already happened to them, but like I feel like you need to know the characters and care about them and know why the things are happening in the story matter to them. And that to me is more tedious because I just want to get into the grit and like the exciting action and what's happening in the plots and like all the exciting things that I have planned, but I need to like develop these characters so whoever's reading it will understand why what happens later on matters to them. And it's hard. So yeah, I want to get to let's see, I 6,000 times so I need to get to 8,300 words today, which now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh my goodness. That's my goal. If I don't get there, like I said, I'm already ahead, so that's okay, but that is my goal. We'll see how I go. Okay, I reached 7,000 words. Again, I'm still struggling. I made myself a chai. Work is still quiet. So I've got 1,300 to go. But I'm feeling good. I'm just feeling a little bit... I'm just constantly with this torn between like wanting to get to the good parts. Why is it so difficult? I wonder if plotters have this problem or if it's just pantsers. I have a rough outline. I do have an outline. I don't know when to get to certain parts, like if I'm there yet or if I'm not. If I want to add more. I want to Maybe I just need to take a little break, Pinterest, brainstorm, and see how we go. I'm at work again. I hit 10,000 words last night. It was Friday night, and I stayed a little bit later after work. I was going to an art gallery in town, so I stayed for an hour or half an hour later and just really crunched out some words. And then, yeah, I'm just feeling so good. It's November 4th, and my goal is to get to 11,666 today. And yeah, I'm feeling so good. The story is really progressing, and I think it's coming together how I wanted it, maybe even better than I imagined it. So, yay! Hey guys, it's Monday, November 6th, NaNoWriMo day 6. And I haven't written a word today. I'm at 13,415, so still at a great place. But this is the problem with being a pantser, is I have all these scenes, have all these ideas, but because I haven't like outlined like very well, very specifically, I've done a basic structure outline, but like not to chapters, not to scenes, that I'm kind of like, okay, I don't think I'm at the word count that I wanted to be at for this scene to happen, but I also don't know what to put here. Like, I don't want to just fill stuff for this scene to happen, but then I'm like, I just don't think we're there yet. So what do I put here to get me to the point where I think I can put the scene in? I don't know if that makes any sense, but I've got all these exciting scenes and plot points that will like are really crucial and important to like the development of the characters, the story, the plot, etc. But I've got all these filler that needs to kind of fill that time between those big plot points, and that's what I'm struggling with. So I guess I'll share a little bit about what my story is about. Fantasy, very it's from the eyes of two kids that grow up on an island together alone. That's all I'm gonna say. So it spans the time of their life, which means that it is kind of difficult to write because it's just lots of scenes of them like as they grow up on this island and discover things, blah blah blah. I don't want to tell too much because there's a lot of things that I could give away, so I'm not even sure if we'll keep that in. But essentially there's like these two kids that grow up together, and it's just like trying to span their life in a story structure is kind of difficult because they have a lot of growth and lots of things, and they're obviously going to be changing a lot throughout their life as they grow up. But yeah. I don't even know what I was getting to, but my struggle right now is that I'm trying to find some interesting filler things that help with the growth of these characters to get them ready for the next scene. And I don't know why I said it like that. It's nothing weird. It's not like a weird scene. It's just, it's nothing spicy or anything like that. It's just like a new scene. However, I think there will be spice in this book. It is a romance. Just don't know how much. I really love slow burn, and any book that I think about that really has impacted me is slow burn. So maybe I'll leave the spice for the second book and just have intense tension. We'll see. I'm just feeling a little bit all over the place. It's probably the first day that I'm like staring at an empty page, not really sure where to go next. So maybe I just need to take a break and not worry too much, brainstorm, listen to music. I don't know. Hello. It is week day 7 of NaNoWriMo, and I just finished my words. I'm at 16,747 and I'm going to go try and find Iron Flame in store. I don't know if it'll be in store because I live in Australia and it might come out tomorrow, November 8th, but I'm just gonna see. Hopefully my small town like just gets the date wrong and puts it out early. But I'll have a look. But yeah, I think I'll end this vlog around here. I'm gonna try and do them weekly for you guys. They're gonna be a lot less edited, just like clips of me talking and showing you guys my process. Just because I want to be able to get them out and edit it, and I'm working plus I'm making other videos and I'm writing every day, so I feel like I've got a bit on my plate. Happy to do it, loving it, feeling really good about the place I'm in. I think my problem with me is like every word I write is intentional. I don't have any filler, and that has been my problem since forever. I feel like I don't write enough words. I just have like scenes, and I'm not a filler person, so people can never say about my writing that there's like too much boring stuff. I really don't have anything boring. I do every intentional scene, but I think sometimes you do need some filler because I just feel like I don't have enough in there yet. I'm feeling good, but I feel like the plot has maybe gone forward too quickly in terms of like actual word count. I digress. I will figure that out, go back and edit, fill things in when I think that there needs to be more detail in certain areas, but feeling really good so far. So yeah, I guess I'll end this here and I'll catch up with you guys next week on week 2 of NaNoWriMo. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.